Hi y'all, I'm Briana, and I'm a senior and hopefully headed to med school in a year. My food choices right now consist of what's quick enough to have between study breaks and work and classes, and you know, that's not always the best thing. I can grab McDonald's on the way home, or I can come home and cook something in 10 minutes, and they may not be super healthy, but they keep me going. This class has taught me that I need to look more into the nutritional value of my food and make sure that what I'm putting in my body is something that I'm going to get a lot of use from, and not just something that's going to fill me up for a couple hours. So, you ready to hear my thoughts?
As I began to do some research after class, I found this chart that shows that we eat, on average, 141 pounds of caloric sweeteners, 110 pounds of meat, 85.5 pounds of fats and oil, and 600 pounds of dairy products, non-cheese. It's amazing to me what we're putting in our bodies. Secondly, I found this other chart that shows the average calories in a few of our favorite fast food meals. McDonald's, the total is over 2,000, as the same as Burger King, Dairy Queen, and then Taco Bell and KFC come in at over 1,000 calories per meal. It's amazing to me that we still eat this food even though we know it's terrible for us.
Growing up, my parents always tried to make me eat really healthily, you know, lots of fruits and vegetables, not too many sweets, and I've tried to continue that, but it's just really hard on, you know, the college student schedule. I think I might have a misconception about how long it takes to make a shopping list and actually go to Walmart and buy the things that I can make a meal out of instead of just having a meal provided for me by a fast food restaurant. And I think that it's really important that we consider all the options, and knowing that there are vegan cookbooks out there that are 30-minute meals or less, I think would be a great option for me to explore.
This is a picture of a normal meal that I would get from Wendy's. A cheeseburger, fries, and a Diet Coke. No big deal, until you realize that they don't even know where they got their food. Next, I have granola bars that I eat every morning for breakfast. Turns out that I don't know half of the stuff that they're putting in there, and it makes a health claim, which we learned in classes. Not as healthy as you would think. So I went to Walmart and got some fruit. I got some apples and some blueberries, and I'm trying to eat those more than Wendy's. Next, I had whole wheat tortillas, thinking, well, surely those are healthy, but I turned the ingredients over, and I can't even pronounce half of the stuff that's on there. Much less should I be putting it in my body. The same thing with my peanut butter. That's harmless enough. You eat that as a kid, it must be okay. Not so. I still don't know what it's made of.
I think what impacted me most about this course was learning how much of the ingredients in our store-bought food are completely man-made, synthesized compounds. I don't know what they are, and yet I'm putting them in my body like it's no big deal. I think what I'm going to try to do is, when I go to Walmart or the Natural Food Center or Natural Grocers, I'm going to try to buy more food that comes straight from nature, more fruits and vegetables and whole grains and whole wheats, and just try to make sure that what I'm putting in my body is something that's beneficial. This class, however, did raise some questions in my mind. How much time am I going to be able to dedicate toward eating healthy and still keep up my studies and make sure that when I'm cooking a meal I'm not missing out on some huge test or something? And exactly what are the benefits of what I've been putting in my body, and how are they going to help me instead of just fill me up for 30 minutes?